Hey, what's up, guys? It's Garrett from the Bourbon Nerds. I just wanted to put this video in before the actual video starts. First of all, this isn't a hunting video, so if you're looking for the hunting video, I apologize. But this is a video of the Dungeons & Dragons episode that we did with Michelle, Jon, Aaron, and Ben Phillips, who's a voice actor for a lot of different animes. A lot of really cool conversations, just a fun time. So, filmed the podcast, and then we filmed the Dungeons and Dragons game that we played. Just wanted to put this in here because there was some stuff that was left out. I guess the beginning of my Landman story didn't record properly, so it kind of takes place. It still takes place kind of towards the beginning, but you can kind of tell it's not the very beginning of the conversation. And then a lot of the Dungeons and Dragons gameplay for some reason didn't record properly. Like the introductions and things like that. So you'll kind of see I didn't get a lot of the Dungeons & Dragons play, but it's still a really fun video, still a really fun time, a lot of really cool conversations. So I hope you watch, I hope you guys enjoy. Just make sure to like, subscribe, so you can stay up to date with all our videos. I do have another hunting video coming out next week with a recent Someone Say Whiskey Drop and the Whiskey Blendery Battle of the Blends. That's going to be a really fun video. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy Dungeons and Drams. See you guys.
I'm just used to being up on it. No pun intended.
I mean, you can just point it. You can just point it towards yourself.
Point it towards myself.
Yep.
All right.
There you go.
La 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 la. Is that good? All right.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Bourbon Nerds podcast, episode Dungeons and Drams, featuring Ben Phillips and a whole community crew.
Whole community crew. That's interesting.
You want me to introduce everybody here?
The community of guilds.
The guilds, yeah. All right. Well, hey Gary, how are you doing?
I'm good, Cody. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, thanks for running my intro. I appreciate it. Now, we're here at Aaron Patterson's house. I'm really excited. We've got a banger of an episode for you. We're going to be talking about some Dungeons and Dragons. We're going to be talking about lots of bourbon and rye, and we're also going to be talking about some anime. So we've got Ben Phillips here with us, voice actor, famous, done tons of different anime voiceovers. So we're excited to have him on along with the rest of this crew. And yeah, we're also celebrating an anniversary today. We're blessed for that opportunity. So happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Michelle and Jon.
Jon.
And Jon.
This is the marriage anniversary game.
Yeah, anniversary game. So let's go ahead. So Ben, why don't you kind of just introduce yourself a little bit, talk about, you've been in like 100 different animes, it seems like. I saw you have a pretty amazing resume. So why don't you talk to us a little bit about it, just kind of introduce yourself, and yeah, we'll go from there.
Well, first of all, thanks for having me. I'm Ben Phillips. I've been working in anime since 2009. I've worked as a voice actor, subtitler, quality control technician, production assistant, script writer. You may have heard me as the former self of Rudius in Mushoku Tensei, Garen in My Hero Academia, the narrator in Spy Family, Fried Selzen in High School DxD, and a host of others. And most recently, Denkin in Freer Beyond Journey's End.
I mean, I love anime. I've been a big fan since I was a kid. I used to get off the bus, run to the house, waiting for Toonami to come out, Dragon Ball Z, wait for the Goku to turn Super Saiyan or whatever it was. So
it only took like 30 episodes.
Yeah. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, he will eat a sandwich, and then you will see him eat the sandwich again in 3 episodes.
I can't imagine those voice actors that just sit there and constantly go, I'm sure Sean and Chris really can blow out their voices.
Yeah,
sometimes.
100%. But how did you get into voice acting?
Well, for me, I got me and my brother got into anime. We started watching a lot of it. I particularly started getting into comedies like Ranma One Half and Martian Successor Nadesco. Like, I just love that specific anime kind of humor. I was like, oh, great, this is my sense of humor. I love this. So we started watching a bunch of shows, and then we started going to anime conventions. And I became friends with Caitlin Glass, who at that time was getting into voice acting, and we became friends. I would go see her in shows, and I'd always been a fan of plays and musicals and theater and TV and movies. You know, all of the vehicles for acting.
Yeah.
And at that time, I was starting to go back to school, back to college, and just taking different classes that appealed to me. And I kind of, through a little sideways path, started getting into acting, and I started taking an acting class. And after the first class, the teacher pulled me aside and said, "Hey, I'm casting this show. I'd really like you to audition for it." And it was a play called Educating Rita, and there were only 2 characters. So
Okay.
it was a really intense commitment for someone who really wasn't an actor,
Yeah.
so to speak, at that time, or didn't think of himself that way. But I ended up getting into that, and Caitlin came to see me in it, and so we were friends. We would go to see each other's shows, support each other, and then she got into directing, and used me in what they call a Wallace session, which is usually 4 people together in a booth, just recording any cue that has people cheering or whispering or talking amongst themselves, just improvising background dialogue. So from there, other people that I had kind of met through conventions or kind of where we started using me, and things grew from there. So, I mean, one half of it would be meet the right people, but the other half is if acting is something you're interested in and have a proclivity for, then pursue it, study it, build up those skills, and then you'll be ready when the opportunities come.
And so this is a big part of season 2, which if you've seen the show, which you said you've seen it, right? Yeah. So they take the seniors out to the casino.
Oh, cool.
And so I got to talk to the seniors. They're hilarious. They had a lot of funny Clint Eastwood stories. But yeah, so one of our dealer, the one who's dealing roulette to Ali Larder's character and the daughter.
So hot, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw that out. So hot.
And they smell great. Like, so they walked by me. I'm like, man, they really cake it. They really cake it on. Well, so to be fair, in the Sky Tower.
Veronica Braun has one nice piece of ace.
Yeah.
I know a guy.
No, you don't.
Him and her got it on.
No.
So, and then they also.
You can imagine what it'd be like if
they also turned our travel plaza into a state line truck stop or whatever in New Mexico, because it doesn't make sense for them to go from Midland to Choctaw, which is a 6.5 hour drive for a day trip. So, so it's going to take place in New Mexico.
Okay.
But yeah, so the dealer who's dealing to them, he has a speaking role, but he's actually just a dealer at the casino. But he got paid like an actor, and he has a big head now. So
can he get a SAG card?
Whenever it comes out in November. It'll be episode 8. Acting. Season 2 comes out in November. It'll be episode 8. And he'll be like, "Hey, do you watch Landman?
Yeah, I'm on that show.
You're the dealer. I'm that guy." Yeah. He'll be like that. So, but no, it was really cool. Like, and so that was my degree, was film and video production. So it was really cool to kind of see, all that stuff, be in that kind of area again. And I got to, like, from me to you, I got to watch the scene.
That's cool.
No, dude, they had the thing locked down like Fort Knox. There was more cops there than I've ever.
Yeah, but it works out if you're.
If you work there.
I get to do all the special event stuff, so I'm like, if I get you 24 dealers, I'm going to be there to be a part of it.
So you're like a pit boss?
I am, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pit manager is my official title.
Side note, when you said the guy who played Hawkeye, I almost said Alan Alda. So that's how. That's how caught up I am.
Yeah. No, I think of it later. Like, we'll do our episodes. I'm like, I can't think. So, and then when I listen back to them, I'm like, Oh, that was this guy, you idiot.
Samsonite.
Samsonite was way
off.
So yeah, no, so that'll be pretty cool. So it's something to look forward to. Whispers don't make friends.
No, we're
talking.
We're trying a blendery, which if you've
What's
never
that
been to the blendery, it's a Yippee-Ki-Yay Mother Feather,
Nice.
which is awesome because that's one of the greatest movies of all time. And it's a buff turkey.
Beam me up,
and-
Scotty.
So it's the DFW and More Moving. Did this blend back in December. We released it for Christmas. It's one of the 16-year buff turkeys.
Yay.
Yeah.
Buff turkey.
Buff turkey for life. Sorry, we're
Buff. No, it's okay.
everybody's
Look how dark that is. It's dork. It's very dork.
No, look at the sticker though too. That's one of the greatest stickers.
That's pretty funny.
One of the greatest stickers of all time. That might be the GOAT, honestly. I love it.
The goat.
Thank you again for sharing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Buff, if you haven't had a buff turkey, I highly recommend. It's a unique blend. We did an episode on it. If you don't know about the buff turkey, go check it out. It's with our good friend Theron.
Now it's going to be the legend of the 18-year Barton. That's the new hot thing that's coming
the
out.
new Barton or truck.
I have a very, very love it.
Yeah, I heard that Calumet 18 is supposed to be that 18.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait I want to get that Calumet 18.
Yeah, it's like buff turkey, and now we're going to get the Barton. What's next? Like, whatever.
Yeah, what's next?
Wild Turkey's going to have like a 20-year.
No, you were lying. How did you score that?
I know people.
You know people. He knows people that knows
Don't
people.
we all?
I know people.
You want me to pour it in, or do you care if I just...
But you do whatever you want, man.
That cork kind of reminds me of Freddy Krueger.
Does it? We tried to go with a Christmassy
Yeah, I was gonna
cork.
say it's.
Hey, try a sip of that.
I'm a little upset with Cody that he didn't.
You know, I wanted to kind of
did I
dress
know?
up.
back.
The only
I'm
thing,
sorry, I didn't connect the dots.
the only like costume I have is a Freddy Krueger costume. I almost want my Freddy sweater. It's way too hot for a Freddy sweater.
The
today.
one movie in the bad movie plots that you gave me. So we played a game where he gives really bad movie plots.
Some of those were hard.
Dude, they were really hard. And I got
Oh yeah,
Spider-Man one.
You did get the Spider-Man one?
I thought the Following Your Dreams was pretty easy, but actually he got that one wrong.
Twice.
So we did that episode
Yeah.
twice because the first time it messed up.
He screwed up.
And then so he missed it twice.
I know.
So I
What
would
a
never.
loser.
This
would
is
never
pretty good.
gotten
Driving
the,
that school bus,
never
you're
gotten the
running
Twilight
people
over.
one. I wouldn't have gotten
Thank
the
you.
Twilight. Oh God, what were
There were some good ones on that first one too, but I didn't want
Yeah.
to do them.
But I got quite a bit right.
the
Mrs.
one-
Doubtfire?
the
Oh
one-
no, yeah, that was
That
a good
was-
one.
dude.
That was a good
The
one.
one about the it's like this pet dog and trying to stop incest.
Star Wars, yeah.
Star Wars one.
yeah.
I
That was
never read
great.
that. What did I say, Ted or something?
Yeah,
did
you
say
said
Ted.
10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, maybe I didn't miss something in the movie, which is totally off. So.
Puts
Yeah, we're
things
on
into
a
perspective.
economy of small numbers here.
Yeah, dude, I'm about to die. I need y'all to help heal me.
You're the wizard that ran straight
More than
in.
enough
Hey,
video games.
I
for
ran
me.
straight in. I killed 2 guys. Pardon my French. I need you to come heal me, please.
Yeah, you are the healer.
I mean, we didn't exactly need you to kill those guys. You kind of chose to do that.
Kind of picked a fight.
Leroy Jenkins, okay? I was trying to save my comrades. Next time I won't.
I mean, you also prevented all of us from having the opportunity to try and fight that thing.
Oh, I apologize.
That's okay.
Yeah. All right, now
You did the wizard thing.
I did the wizard thing. I'm
You
like,
saw danger. You
we
said
can
fuck you.
burn.
I'm an aggressive
Yes.
wizard.
Is that what the wizard does? Do they just run head first into?
Not typically.
You've never seen me play Diablo 4.
Yeah, you can either help the wizard and attack the snake, or explore an area
Oh,
and possibly
I thought the
avoid
snake was my
encounter.
buddy.
Well, I mean, you know,
He's a
y'all are
monster.
you have a tenuous relationship, but
So he can attack me?
he already did. And oh wait, no, he did attack,
Yeah.
but he missed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is. Okay.
Oh, he's not the one that poisoned him.
Kill the snake,
No,
please,
he,
'cause I'm about to
he
die.
tried though.